You're right there, YouTube. It is Crackoon again, bringing you another gameplay slash commentary, man. And will you have a look at this right here, man? Bringing you something different, like I do. Bringing you on my channel. Pretty much, man. This is Homefront, man, and this is Homefront Beastification. And it's Friday today, and yesterday it was a good day for COD. Today it's been a very good day for Homefront. This is one of many games, once again, saying pretty much like, as I said yesterday, that I absolutely went to town, raping them off, rushing about the place. Funny thing about this game is, I'll lose. Do I care? No, I don't give a fuck, because I absolutely rape them off. I do better than anybody else in the entire lobby. So, that fact alone should pretty much give you the value of this game to be extremely good, or the value of this gameplay to be extremely good. And as you can see there in like my bottom right hand corner, I'm using the personal UAV and the Predator missile or some shit like that. I don't know, man, but it's a whole different, completely different concept. And I know I've never really brought too much. Well, I brought one gameplay of Homefront ever, which was from the demo with an ACR, and I went like 40 to 11 or something like that. I don't even know if it was 4. I definitely got 40 kills, man. But essentially today, man, this isn't the best gameplay I was going to bring you. I was going to bring you an absolute rape-ification gameplay. Diablo silenced. I went like 37 to 4, me rushing about the place, absolutely smacking noobs up walls and shit. They didn't even know what was going on. But seriously, man, the reason why I've never really brought much of this gameplay is because I've never really got a gameplay worthy of posting, in my opinion. But until today, mate, where I just luckily had a storm and a massive streak of a very, very good amount of games, constant performance as well. So I was at least getting 20 kills every game and everything like that. So it's been a very good day for Homefront, and I don't know, I want to talk about Homefront a little bit here, because some of you are maybe already kind of turned off the video and been like, I'm not watching this shit. It's fucking Homefront. What the fuck's that? Nobody cares about Homefront. Which in some ways, I feel the same way. I don't really care about Homefront. It's just a game as far as I'm concerned. It's in the same theory or concept as in, I don't really care about COD. It's just COD, you know what I'm saying? Like that. But, man, seriously, if you've never tried this game, you've got to take this gameplay for what it's worth. It's just pure beastifying on a first-person shooter, a modern first-person shooter called Homefront. That's all you need to know. So don't stick your nose up at it and like go, oh, not gonna watch this. Just take it for what it is and watch the action and watch what I do and the maneuvers that I do with this beast of a gun. This right here, this is the VECTRE, right? And then, because I don't know, there's like some weird kind of system in which every time you die, you get the choice of picking a weapon, and sometimes when you die, you'll spawn proper quick and you'll still have your finger on the stick, so you'll randomly swap to a weapon. So I do that like once or twice, I think, but I pick up an ACR and go to town with the ACR as well, man. But like I said, man, I was going to edit this game down and like kind of shorten it all off, because there's probably going to be a few boring bits where I'm not really getting a few kills, because something that I've learned recently within Homefront is the games take a lot longer more than COD. Literally, any game mode, any game type, any map, your game's never gonna be under 5 minutes. Maybe just over 5 minutes, but never under 5 minutes. It depends how good your team is, right? In this situation where I've got to carry my team the whole fucking way, well, the score's gonna be in the title anyway, but I'll go 31 to 8, right? And that's a good score, rushing about the place. That'll be a good score for in Black Ops, but within Homefront terms, it's an even better score, if you ask me, in my opinion anyway, for generally kind of non-lethal kill streaks with just gun only, 31 kills gun only. And the same goes for this other gameplay where I went like 37 to 4, mate. I should have actually brought you that today, but you can hold on and wait on that. I want to see what kind of feedback I get from this to see if I want to keep on bringing more on a constant basis, because I know I'm not going to stop bringing you COD. I'm not going to stop bringing you Dead Island. This is going to be uploaded after my Dead Island, though, because it's a Friday. I'm going to upload a Dead Island tonight, and then I'm going to upload this, and I could do a COD commentary, but I didn't feel like it. I wanted to do this Homefront because that's what's current, and that's what I've been playing at the moment. And this is fucking hot, man. This is just seriously, absolutely straight off the top of the bat, just out of the ballpark, fresh as a motherfucker, clean as shit. Well, clean as shit don't really work, but clean as hell. Well, no, clean as hell don't really. Clean as heaven. And then, pretty much, I just absolutely go to town, man, and it's fucking recent, so you don't want to be seeing some COD gameplay that I've had saved on my hard drive for about a week or something like that. But seriously, man, if you never tried this game, and you've tried the demo and you didn't like the demo, fair enough, I can understand that. But don't be going off saying, oh, Homefront shit, I played the demo. Well, you see, you can't quote upon it. You cannot quote upon it until you've played the game to a certain degree, of which you've had a good amount to experience what the game has to offer as a whole instead of the demo. To make up your decision from the demo alone would be silly as well. It would just be extremely stupid. You don't understand what I'm saying like that? You can't. It's like saying, right, like taking... Wait, no, wait, hang on one sec. I was going to say, it's like biting a piece of cake, yeah? And then, like, yeah, take like a tiny little bite. Not even enough to get the taste. I don't know why I've done it in food, but... It's like, I don't know, right? So you take a tiny little piece of cake, you bite it, and then you're like, don't really like this. It's like, oh, well, why don't you eat a little bit more to see? And it's like, nah, I don't want to. I know I don't like it. I've just tried a little bit then. You see, you can't get a full round kind of concept of what the game is and how good it's going to be. And here you see I pick up a Diablo, so this is where I go on my little Diablo tear. But kill streaks wise, mate, I don't know. It's a lot different, the whole concept to this compared to COD. And like I said, you've got to invest some time in the game to understand, man. But you see I'm just working them down here, trying to hold them. All coming in from, they're all spawning on this far side, so I'm all trying to work them up in and pick them up as they're trying to get into this, into the prison essentially. And the good thing about this map, mate, I think it's pretty sick really. This is actually based on the map. Well, no, based on the map. It's actually based on ALCATRAZ, which is obviously that prison in San Francisco on an island or some shit like that. Which I think's really cool, man. They've never really seen something like that where it's had like a statue or like some kind of landmark that's been incorporated into a map. I can't think of a Call of Duty game where they've actually incorporated like into a landmark into a map, like a proper famous landmark, kind of like how they've done here with Alcatraz or something like that. You know what I'm saying, like that? I could be completely and utterly wrong, but the thing is with Call of Duty maps and shit like that, they don't really specify where the map is and everything like that. Whereas this, you know exactly where you are. You're fighting on Alcatraz Island, and I think it's proper sick if you think about it like that. Kind of adds a sense of realism, but not in a way. But I don't know, this is actually one of the new map packs as well. I bought the new map pack. I don't know why I bought the new map pack. I was just one day I wanted to play some Homefront, and then I wanted to play like on... No, in fact I was trying to get into a load of different games. I'd play a game and then I'd get kicked out the next time because I didn't have the latest map pack, even though there's only like 2 maps in it. Because I didn't have it, I kept on getting kicked, so I just thought, fuck it, I'll buy it. And then I've not played it until then. As I pick up a nice little double spray there, y'all know how it is. You gotta look at it like that, just absolutely beastifying. But take the gameplay for what it is, man. Pure rapage with SMGs running about the place, raping people off as you usually would do, as I usually would do anyway. I don't know whether or not you would do it because you may not be familiarised with this game. And to tell you the honest truth, man, I didn't like this game to begin with. I bought the demo. No, I didn't buy the demo. I played the demo. I liked it. I bought the game. And as I said before, I've not really got any gameplays up until now where I've actually thought they were postable. But you see that kind of shit there, man? Just fluidity and... Fluidity. I like the way the fluidity moves. It's kind of like a cross between COD and Battlefield or something like that. It's kind of got a... I was going to say it's kind of got like a body count feel to it, being like the most recent kind of... Another recent FPS game that I've played, but I wouldn't really consider it to body count. The only thing it's got... No. The only thing it's kind of got similar to body count is kind of like the weapon looks and kind of maybe a bit graphically, but I'd say the graphics in Homefront are a lot better. But I don't know, man. If you've definitely really not played it, I'd definitely recommend going and getting a demo. And then if you like it, I'd definitely recommend purchasing the game because it is a beast of a game. As I said, the game is very time consuming, i.e. a single multiplayer match can take up to 12 minutes. I think like a standard TDM's got like a 12-minute time. A ground war, or well, it's called, what's it called, ground control, but it's like a 32-player ground control, has a limit of 15 minutes. So you kind of set your parameters around how long you're actually going to be playing in the game. And it's kind of a reverse of COD, if you understand what I'm saying like that. If you picture COD as kind of the more competitive, kind of fast-paced action, whereas Homefront is more of the kind of fun, fast-paced action instead of the competitive, because obviously it's both the games can be fast-paced or slow-paced. It all depends on how you want what particular playstyle you want to use within a certain game mode or particular time. It depends which one you want to use. So it really all depends on how you want to play it. Me personally, I prefer to rush about the place and put people down with the SMGs and shit like this. And obviously the game's got dedicated. As I wrap up the game anyway, see it up there. We get defeated. We literally lose by about 100 points, maybe 200 points. But I go 31 to 8. I cut the PVR off at the end because it went on 10 minutes. But anyway, that's the end of the gameplay / commentary, and peace.